So I'm joined by manager Paul Jones. Paul, unfortunately tonight a 2-1 defeat against Stockport Town, a late goal to concede as well. What are your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, we weren't very good at all tonight. We know they're a good side, and the way they play causes a lot of teams problems, especially on 3G. And I thought for large parts of the first half, apart from the diagonal over Ronan's head, we were reasonably comfortable. And if we'd have had a little bit more quality on when we won the ball back, we'd have caused them lots of problems, and we should have been two at least, or maybe even three with Jacob's header at the end. We should have scored in the first half, and we were set up great, and but we didn't play very well. And second half was worse probably. I'm really sorry that the supporters had to watch that. It was we wanted it to be a big game and a way for us to make a statement, and that didn't happen. And you get that in football, but when you don't play well, you still got to try and get something out of the game. And we probably should have done that, and we just didn't react particularly well to Steve's cross, and then we just made some poor decisions when we were trying to chase back in. So I'm not overly happy or pleased with what we've seen tonight. But the players have been fantastic all season. They worked so hard, and everyone's allowed a bit of a blip. It was just unfortunate that we had most of the players who weren't quite at their best tonight, and that will always give the other team a chance to do okay. So a tough one to take really, especially when we'd trained so well the last couple of weeks and thought we'd made a little bit of a step forward in terms of what we were trying to do, but it is what it is.
Paul, honest and frank thoughts there as well, but again, football, we bounce again next week. It's a new week. AFC Liverpool, I'm sure we can take a lot from that, and you can take a lot from that going into training this week.
Yeah, to a point. We've got a really good group, and how well we do this season will be dependent upon how willing they are to keep pushing themselves, to keep improving and maintain their standards. And that was the kind of challenge we set them today, and unfortunately we didn't quite live up to it. And I did change our out of possession shape slightly to make sure that we weren't open against Stockport, and I thought that was okay first half, and then second half we just didn't get up the pitch enough and didn't cause them enough problems or look after the ball anywhere near well enough. But as you said, that is football at times, and we can't be brilliant every week. But it's not a nice one tonight. I don't think. You can never accept losing a game of football. But if you played really, really well and you've dominated and it's a really strong performance, then you can kind of go, okay, right, we go again. But tonight we were miles away, and I thought there were a few decisions that we could have got first half that might have changed the game a little bit, but we didn't deserve to win that. And well done to Stockport. I thought they played very well.
All right, Paul, cheers for your time, and we'll catch up with you again next week.
Cheers, mate.